Hey, welcome to Phu Quoc. I'm in my Airbnb. Today I'm going to a nearby supermarket. I enjoyed my stay in Phu Quoc, almost mid-eastern part of the island, in a Airbnb by name Phu Mai Hung Bungalow. Stay is nice. My Airbnb has a kitchen as well. Today I'm planning to cook something, so I'm going to a supermarket and getting my supplies. You can cook a lot of things, right? I generally cook rice or pasta or my breakfast omelette, etc. here. We are not that familiar with Vietnamese cooking style, so I'm relying on Indian food or generally Southeast Asian food. Sometimes I cook my breakfast and tea or coffee, and also sometimes if I get the chance I cook my dinner as well here. Today was the day I was trying to resupply myself. Well, I have some time and I'm still walking. Let's do one thing. While I talk, let's talk about all my expenses that I incurred throughout this trip so far. I started my journey from Mumbai. I took return flight from Mumbai to Ho Chi Minh City. It set me back with $500, almost 43,000 rupees. I flew economy, but I upgraded my seat to the bigger leg room and I took window emergency exit seat. It was total $500 for two of us. After my stay in Ho Chi Minh City for a few days, I flew from Ho Chi Minh to Phu Quoc, where I am right now and I'm walking to the supermarket. That domestic internal hop from Ho Chi Minh City to Phu Quoc did cost me around 18,000 rupees. It was almost $200 for two people, and this is return flight back to Ho Chi Minh City. I roamed around Ho Chi Minh City. We stayed at one Airbnb. First Airbnb was 4 nights, so 4,000 Indian rupees, almost 45 US dollars. We are going to stay in 4 different properties throughout this journey. Second one, which is here in Phu Quoc, I'm here for 7 days and it set me back by $140 for two. And after this, I'm leaving towards south part of Phu Quoc, where it's like 3 or 4 days of stay, and that will cost me $70. Apart from Airbnb and plane tickets, what else generally you pay for in a tour like this, right? You will pay for your food. Food is really cheap. It is comparable to India. You also depends on how you plan. You can really cook your meals yourself too, if time permits. Now you will pay for inland travel, that is taxi or bus or public transport, could be anything, could be Uber. We have Grab here in Vietnam, really famous, and it is cheap for that matter. As per restaurants, it depend on how much you will spend. Mostly I check Google Maps reviews, I check the restaurant's menu, and I also cook. It's still a lot of getting used to for us on Vietnamese cuisine. So I cook my breakfast, I sometimes cook my lunch, and we generally go out for dinner. food for two outside in hotels will probably be double of what you're used to back in India, but it's not that much. And you have to be selective and look at the menus, and you need to choose your places. There are few eateries that are selling Indian cuisine, which is helpful. We rented a moped, we rented a scooter from our Airbnb. The Airbnb owner, the lady caretaker, they gave us the scooter on demand. Generally, you can talk to your owners and you can look at your Airbnb reviews. The information may be included. There are a few external vendors too which rent out the scooters. Now, fuel is also cheaper than back at home for me. You need to check. Most likely, your Indian driving license is still not allowed here in Vietnam. I had an international driving license and that was okay for me. But take good care of the scooters and vehicles that you rent out from your owners or the vendors, because you're liable for any damage and situation can escalate really fast. Supermarket was just like any other supermarket, but you need to have your cash handy here in Vietnam. You can always use cheaper ATMs to take out cash with minimum transaction fees and all that, best of the rates. But then always remember the locations, or map them properly to pinpoint those locations of the ATMs already on your Google Maps. On the island, there are very few options of inland travel. Either you have VinBus, which is a free bus that VinWonders owns and operates, but beware, this bus travels in limited part of the island. I'm using VinBus and going to VinWonders today for day outing in VinWonders amusement park. More on that in the next video. Bye bye.